Okay, we're going to show you how to engage your pelvic floor. So your pelvic floor is a group of muscles on the floor of the pelvis. And we're not going to talk about each muscle, but we're going to talk about the bony landmarks. I want you to imagine a diamond is the shape of the floor of the pelvis. You're going to have your pubis on the top point, the coccyx on the bottom point, and then your two ischiums making the side points. So it'll make a diamond shape. So that's what you're sitting on. That's what's facing your seat when you're sitting. So to engage pelvic floor, think about those 4 points actually coming together into 1 point. So you're going to shorten the soft tissue space around here by drawing those 4 points together. Once you draw them together, think about pulling them up. So it's an action of drawing those 4 points together and then up. To make sure you're engaging the pelvic floor correctly, take 2 fingers and bring them to your hip points in front, or ASIS. You're going to bring them a little bit to the inside of the hip bones and a little bit down. That way you're going to be able to feel whether or not you're engaging correctly. So keep your fingers there, sit well on the base of your pelvis, and take a deep breath. As you exhale, think about those 4 points coming into 1 point. So I'm going to exhale, draw in and up, and then release. As I release, or even as I engage, I might be able to feel something happening behind my fingertips. That's going to give you an indication that you're engaging the right place. I take a breath in. During the exhale, I think about drawing the 4 points together to 1 point, and then I draw that up, and then I relax. Just to show you a common mistake, the pelvic floor is the base of your pelvis. Oftentimes, we think we're contracting our pelvic floor, but we're contracting the back of the pelvis, not the base. So a common mistake is when you engage pelvic floor, you might see this. Okay, that's not engaging the pelvic floor, that's engaging the glutes, which face the back of the pelvis. I want you to engage the underside of the pelvis, which if I'm engaging that, you might not see anything. So here's pelvic floor, right? So it doesn't change my bones. I'm not contracting my glutes. So this is a common mistake to look out for.
This is Maria
And Sheila, and we hope you keep it neutral.